Okay, 12-week bump date. Woohoo! Yay! She's running around, so she might be grabbing the tripod and making noise, but I'll try and get this done. Okay, basically, symptoms I had before I even found out I was pregnant. I had spotting, I think probably 2 or 3 days before I got my positive pregnancy test. And I thought that was kind of weird, but I had been having random spotting because I hadn't had my period since September. And this is January we were talking about before I found out. So I'd been having kind of random spotting, which was kind of weird anyway. Didn't really think about it. It crossed my mind that, hey, that could be implantation bleeding, but didn't want to get my hopes up. There was that, and usually before I get my period, my face breaks out super bad, and it hadn't broken out super bad yet. It broke out really bad after I found out, but it hadn't broken out yet, and that's what happened with Helena too. That was one of the first signs. What was different was with her, again, TMI, kind of like gross, but I had no like cervical mucus, I'll say fluid, cervical fluid. That doesn't sound as gross. Had like no cervical fluid, so I was like, okay, that usually happens right before you get your period, like you dry up or whatever. With Helena, I had a ton. I remember that with her. I had a ton, that's why I was like, what the heck is going on? But yeah, none at all, really. And then, since then, I have not had really any symptoms at all. She was making me super sick. I hardly could eat anything. My boobs hurt all the time, which my nipples have been hurting more, but that could just be because I'm still breastfeeding too. Josh made the mistake of like pinching me one night because he thought he was funny, and I about punched him in the face. Yeah, with Helena, I just had a whole crap load of symptoms. The only symptoms I've had this one so far is I'm exhausted all the time. I don't know if I had that with her or I have it this time because I'm pregnant and because I'm dealing with her. But yeah, I'm completely exhausted like all the time, and I pee a lot. I'm peeing all the time. Yeah, that's a picture of a baby. Yeah, so completely different this time around. We had the very first ultrasound we had, because I do have a blocked tube, they wanted to get me in like as soon as possible to make sure it wasn't like stuck in my tube. So they did it, and we couldn't see anything. We could see a tiny little speck of an amniotic sac, but that was it. And then the next one was 2 weeks later, and then we saw the little nugget, and it had a heartbeat, and the heartbeat was I think 136 or 137, Josh remembers. And then the next one, we didn't measure the heart rate, but we got to see its little heartbeat again, or I did. And then we've been using our home Doppler, and I've been getting a reading of about 160 on that. So as far as like gender and the heart rate, we don't really know. Helena's was very, very high. Well, I'm gonna try and do a gender prediction old wives' tales video too, because I just think it'd be fun. But yeah, it's so like not really much to update on because I've had no symptoms. Just being tired. But again, I'm chasing a 1-year-old around all day as well, so that could have a lot to do with it. I have been having cravings, but not, and sometimes like aversions, but with her, I was just so turned off by everything, and the thought of anything made me sick. Like the only thing I think I ate with her like the whole first trimester was like, the only thing I could stomach was the popcorn chicken from the Walmart deli, which is delicious by the way. And then like cuties. I think that's all I could eat with her. And red Gatorade, which I have red Gatorade now, but that's just more to keep me more hydrated or whatever, in case I forgot to drink a lot of water. And but yeah, other than that, yeah, just I want to eat everything all the time. I lost a bunch of weight with Helena at first, and then this one I've gained a bunch of weight like really quick because I want to eat everything. And I've got a belly already, because I'm assuming because it hasn't been that long since I had her. It's only been 13 months since I had her, so it hasn't been the longest time, so I'm gonna get big easier. So come here, you want to say hi? Hi. shirt on though. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, my weight was a little under what it had been. Ew. My weight was a little under what I usually weigh in at, and now, so if you count like my average weight versus what I weigh now, I've only gained like 3 pounds. So not too bad depending on how you look at it, so I'm trying to look at it in a positive way. But yeah, I mean, not much. Helena, don't touch it! I guess I will show you my belly now. Okay, oh, I'm too short. Let me see. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. So there's like where all my organs are, I'm assuming. But yeah, if I suck that in, you can still see my little pooch. Little pooch. And it's hard, like that's baby. It's not just chunk. It's pretty, I mean, there's a little extra skin still from her because I got massive with her. But yeah, I mean, that looks better, yeah. But yeah, with still just little pooch. So that's it for this bump date. I will check back whenever I have more symptoms or more to update on, which I have an ultrasound this weekend. So maybe I'll have more to update on then. So thanks for watching and stay tuned.